everywhere, especially here in the United States, obviously. We were actually trading in the morning, and they stopped trading at around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Half the reason was because they thought they didn't know how many more planes were out there, and they thought it was going to actually, well, I think they closed the exchanges too. But for us, we had the Sears Tower right next to the Board of Trade, and evidently there was some talk about trying to fly a plane into that too. So literally 3 blocks away from the Board of Trade, that situation occurred. Well, 22 years ago right now. Long time. Quick. All right, we're just kind of hanging up here, looking at the 45 area. That's our next level of resistance that we have up here. Again, we're scalping these areas. We're looking for areas to find where we don't believe markets go straight up or straight down. Consequently, we're looking for those areas that will give us a little take advantage of those ebbs and flows. There's some good resistance areas and support areas the market might be keying off of, and that's what we're looking at to trade. Any levels that I'm talking about, or any different type of strategy that we try to employ is taught. We try to help you find the levels and try to tell you how to trade them to maximize your profit potential based on your risk tolerance. Everybody here has different risk tolerances. We suggest you scale in around the level because we're not going to be perfect. Everybody here scales in differently based on their risk tolerance, so that's something that you have to understand and consequently, trade it according to what you feel comfortable trading. It's more important to feel comfortable when you put on a trade. So obviously, the number of contracts you trade is going to make you comfortable or not. Sometimes people overtrade. They are not trading the market; they're trading their account. That is a negative trading. You have to trade the trade. Maybe we can coin that phrase: trade the trade. All right, we're coming back up here. We're looking a little resistance around the 45 area. Market here feeling a little bit of strength after the weekend. Like I said, they were consolidating there on Thursday and Friday. Let's see what it wants to do up here against our 45 area. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. You can see we closed the bar there at 43.5. So depending on your risk tolerance, how you scale in might be adjusted there a little bit. If you are more risk averse, then your entry point on the lower end of the range. We don't have any numbers coming out this morning. This is kind of it. I think CPI inflation numbers will be out later on this week, so the market will be kind of looking forward to that. As long as it doesn't say anything crazy or the numbers are too nuts, probably looking at the Fed next week when they have their meeting on 19th, a week from the Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and then they will have their press conference again. So a nice little double top there against 43.5. Yeah, they're not. There's a good chance that they're not going to be raising rates. But again, anything that comes out of this meeting is going to be about the language that they employ in their statement after the fact, and then the press conference. Obviously, they're going to be talking about, quizzing him on whether they're going to be raising rates in the future. They think that this time around the numbers are good and they're not going to raise. But there's always that caveat, and that's what the market is concerned about here. Okay, nice rotation there. Again, we just missed our entry point up there at coming down here to our pivot. A little support on our pivot there if you're a little aggressive. blue band's coming in there at 35. You can see that. So if you're looking to buy it here, a little price action play. So upside, definitely 45 becomes a little bit riskier right now because we just missed out on our entry point there. But you see our green band's coming there, 47 in our hourly. So if you are, looking at that, maybe we do a little backup. So we're coming down here, a little support area against that 36. If you're a little aggressive, 30, you can see our blue band is coming in there at 35, 34.5. So again, depending on how aggressive you want it to be, if you want to look a little buying opportunity down here, 35, 36 area. And whatever trade you put on, we're always going to put our stops in place. We're not going to let anything run us bias. We're just trying to take advantage of ebbs and flows. We keep the risk relatively light here. We're not trying to hit home runs. Coming down here to our pivot. Got a little bit of support right in here, right in this area, 36, 35 if you're so inclined. If not, you're going to wait for the 27 on the downside. Again, everybody here has different risk tolerances. And, if you're just trading their levels, you're looking at the 27 down below. You're looking at a little price action play, a little price action plays right in here. Again, whatever you do, keep your stops in place. I'm not going to love any trade you put on. All right, if you did get long here, work in this little 35, 36 area, do what it wants to do. If not, look for the 27 on the downside. We'll see where we go from there. We have choices. As traders, you always have choices. All right, just a little bit of pressure, nice rotation there off of that high there. We just missed our entry point by just that much, unfortunately. That's a shame. Nice to get filled and have a nice little rotation like that. But sometimes that happens. What are you going to do? Cannot, we just have to understand what happened and then make the adjustments accordingly. October 1st. Is that an answer to the question? I guess that's Brent asking you. Okay, no problem. So I figured. I was kind of hanging down here and see where we want to go. Trying to fight this little area here. So now we're looking at the 27 down below as our next support area. So there's no news coming out this morning. Again, whatever you do, like I keep saying, always keep your stops in place. Let's see, Treasury Secretary Yellen is more confident of the U.S. economy achieving a soft landing after recent data showed a steady cooling of inflation and an increase in job seekers. Every measure of inflation is on the road down, Yellen said in an interview, en route back from attending the G20 meeting in New Delhi. And note that while the headline monthly inflation rate has been roughly about 2.5%, past couple months, other measures that strip out the volatile food and energy prices remain elevated. Even so, economists are revising their call for a U.S. recession, including Goldman Sachs, with the Federal Reserve rate hiking cycle likely concluded and the disinflationary trend intact. A soft landing is more likely, looking more probable with each passing month, said the Goldman Sachs person. So, see what they want to do here. This market, again, it's a pretty buoyant little market. Staying strong for the most part. We just kind of hanging down in here, down at this little level. Got down here to 32 change, just kind of fighting this little area here. And they took the energy right out of the market. We had a nice little quick rotation up there. We just missed our entry point by just that much. And we are coming back down here. 27 on the downside, the next support level. Thought maybe our blue band would hold there, but it seems like it's like trickling through. Blue band and our pivot, not so much so. It's kind of hanging here. Decide what it wants to do. All right, continue to slowly downtick. A lot of energy, then they just kind of suck it all out. And now we're just kind of hanging down here at this low, so looking at the 27 as our support area. Right, kind of staying a little weak, looking for the 27 area next. Let's see, as artificial intelligence race intensifies, Meta is reportedly developing a new AI model aimed at to be as strong as OpenAI's latest ChatGPT version called GPT-4. The new model will be more powerful than the Llama 2 with training for open source AI model developed by Meta's top-level AI products group, expected to start early in 2024. Computers are taking over as we quickly flush down here. We're looking at the 27 area. All right, come right down here to our 27 area. Down there to 7.25. On the top end there, maybe your entry points are different. You know, everybody has different ways of entering. Maybe some people do it half a point above below, point above below, point and a half above below. Who knows? If you did 27, obviously you didn't like it. So, right to 7.25 there. Okay, trying to pop that. A nice little quick trade there against our 27 area. Again, we scale around, and the way I like to do it is I like to have a point above or below. Obviously, got filled on the 20. I get filled on the. Then I get filled on 27, unfortunately. But at least we got a trade, and make up for that missed one on the top side. But hey, it is what it is. If you're going to keep it, we're in the same bar here, so be a little bit careful. Maybe take the lower end of the level if you're going to take it at all. If you made money on the trade, then you're good to go. We'll look for our next opportunity on the downside, which is down to 20. Again, everybody trades differently, and how much you want to trade is all dependent on your risk tolerance. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We definitely don't mind questions. All right, coming back down here to these 27 area again. If you're going to take it, you're going to, it's a lot riskier if you're going to take the 27. As you can tell here, kind of worked to take it. They got down to 675 there. But the 27, if you kept the 27 in there, and it was the same bar, so if you were having a reason to stay in the trade, then the reason was good enough. Again, you always are looking for reasons to stay in the trades and adjust them or get out of them. It all depends on your risk tolerance and how you manage those trades. But we were in the same bar, so if you did stay with the 27, you did well. Now we're looking at the 20 on the downside, which is the next support level. See, our blue band and our hourlies is 19 and a half. Our green band is at 21 and a half. Now, 5 minutes, and we have a couple layers of support down there. If you're, again, you're always looking for reasons to trade, and also gives you a reason. The more reasons you have, maybe you feel more comfortable taking the trade on. So again, we have traded these contracts. They turned over Thursday. We stayed with SEP on Friday. The volume wasn't surprised that the volume was where it was at on Friday even. But it'd be a lot more towards these. But today we are solidly in these contracts. For the time being, the market's under a little bit of pressure. All right, got down there to 25 and change, coming back down here. We're upticking here a touch. Side, the resistance would be around the 35, but anything above 37, I'm definitely out of any shorts. All right, bouncing off here, we got down to 25 and change. Coming back up. Little resistance around the 35. Again, we are looking for opportunities to trade based on ebbs and flows and based on price action. And patience is important. If you just use our levels alone, we missed out on our top entry point there at 45 by just that much, but did well with our support level there at the 27 area.
TradeAlong.com, E-mini, TradeAlong.com.
All right, again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We have to show some patience here and waiting for opportunities to present themselves. This back and forth and a choppy area is tough to get too excited about, so it's more important to have a good trade on versus just